Selamat datang, everybody. Today, I continue to explore Jakarta, the capital of Indonesia. After a busy morning, I catch a bus to the Central Park Mall. This is one of Jakarta's glamour shopping locations, and I begin exploring. I then catch a ride back to Kota Tua to look through the famous puppet museum. Wow, what an eye-opener that was. Join me on my tour of Jakarta and subscribe to my channel for more exciting adventures. I'm not the type to visit malls, but the Central Park Mall in Jakarta is meant to be really good and big, and it's got a lot of good reviews. I finished up at the cathedral. I'll cut across to the mall and then I'll reconsider my plans from there depending on time. It's just around midday at the moment and I'm catching a public bus. So I want to see how good the public buses are in Jakarta. There's no train, so I need to take a bus. Let's see how we go. See you at the mall. The public bus is a great way to commute around Jakarta. It costs me under $1 Australian to travel at least 40 minutes across town. The bus also has its own lane and the air conditioning is fantastic. As I reach the mall, the skyline begins to change rapidly. High-rises dominate the cityscape, and this part of Jakarta is very bright and shiny. Different scenes at this part of town. Much newer, a lot of high-rises and big shopping malls, obviously. That's what we're here for. But I forgot to elaborate on why there was a tunnel between the cathedral and the mosque. I think it was out of solidarity. My friend on the train told me that they did build that tunnel out of solidarity, just in case something went wrong, they can support each other. So I just wanted to squeeze that in while I'm here at the Central Park Mall. Let's see how good this place is. We've got some pretty dense high-rise living around here. Look at that. Look at that building. Imagine being in that apartment there. I get a feeling that just like in Asia, it's kind of a status thing and you know, luxurious living to live near big shopping malls. So there's a few of those big buildings just kind of hugging the city mall, and there's this walkway above us that looks like a caterpillar that kind of heads out in that direction. But yeah, look at that. High-rise living. Alrighty, let's go into this mall. Let's see what it's got for us. Probably designer brands and so forth. But I'll go straight to the food court because I'm hungry. The Central Park shopping mall is actually quite unique. It is mixed use and it has apartment buildings, a shopping mall and office space in the actual area as well. And in total, it is the 19th biggest building space in the world. It's definitely on par with other malls in Asia. I had a look around, but I much preferred to be outside with the locals, so after a while I headed back to Kota Tua, and this time to the Wayang Museum. Founded on the site of an old Dutch church built in 1640, the Wayang Museum is a museum dedicated to Wayang puppetry from all over Indonesia, and some of its major collections include the Javanese Wayang Kulit and Sundanese Wayang Golek. Okay friends, we've come somewhere that could be considered to be a little bit creepy. I'll show you why. We are at a puppet and pottery museum, and you see that? I was warned not to come here late at night because apparently the puppets watch you. And these puppets are from all over Indonesia. Made from different materials and all representing different types of puppets. Pretty scary. Very scary stuff. And also at times very serious. These two apparently are lovers and they're living together and they're happy. The puppets are called Wayang, and it is a special UNESCO heritage type of puppet that's specific to Indonesia. And there's different variations of these puppets. There's big ones, there's small ones, there's 3-dimensional ones, 2-dimensional ones. And this whole museum is dedicated towards showcasing all of those puppets. But it is a bit creepy. See, this one, for example, looks a bit gothic. And the faces are like skeletons. It's very scary, isn't it? Yeah, I'm starting to get scared here. Wow, look at that. It really is scary, isn't it? Different types. This is more of a painting, I should say. It's like a bit of a painting. It's like screen printing. And here are the 2-dimensional puppets. Wow, it's getting creepy in here then. I'm on level 2, and level 2 seems to have all of the 2-dimensional puppets. These puppets are probably from the puppet shows. Made of paper. I wonder why they've got those particular features, those devil-looking features. I need to find out what the wisdom behind that is. Why are the puppets all representative of evil? Why is this the case? Where are the good guys? Let's find the good guys. They've also got puppets from all around the world. So these puppets are from India, behind me. Indian dolls. But there's a classic, there's a favourite here, Punch and Judy, which I always thought was something evil. Have a look at that. That's scary. It was never my thing, Punch and Judy. French. Dolls from all around the world. We've got the unicorn from America. These guys look creepy. Have a look at that. Too creepy for me. These ones look more familiar. They're from Bali. I knew they were from Bali straight away. The amount of times I've seen these masks in Bali decorating kind of the walls or, you know, on top of buildings is, yeah, I've seen them a lot, so I knew they were Bali instantly.
I finished up at the museum and I decided to explore the Fatahillah Square. I love the live music and street performers nearing sunset. This time, I chat with a Sipitum performer, a humble hero of the Betawi people aiming to uphold justice.
He's a character, he's going to introduce himself.
Yeah, my character Sipitum from Indonesia, humanoid community Indonesia.
Traditional.
Yeah,
Bagus.
yeah. Terima kasih, thank you.
Thank you,
Hello
sir.
Australia, how are you?
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
Another great day of exploring Jakarta. We started the morning off going to the Istiqlal Mosque. Then we went to the National Monument. And after that, we went to the Jakarta Cathedral. Following on from there, I visited the mall, the Pacific Mall. That was pretty good as well, although it doesn't have anything of, I wouldn't say importance, but I wouldn't say that there's anything amazing there. It's a mall. I had lunch there, and now I'm here, back in Kota Tua. I've been touring around the square, listening to the live music, engaging with the actors, the cosplay people who are on around the square. There's an awesome vibe there, a lot of young people, a lot of people dancing, running around, riding bikes. It's great. Great environment here in Jakarta, in the old town. But what I'll do, I did forget to say that I went to the Puppet Museum as well, and I'm going to put that footage in for you also. And that was a bit creepy, but it was good. It's good to see the different puppets that exist around Indonesia. 3D puppets, 2D puppets, big, small, large, all types of puppets. And yeah, I was warned not to go there in the evening because it gets a bit creepy. Because the puppets, they start looking at you. Anyway, that's enough for me for today. Thank you to everybody for watching the video. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all my existing subscribers for following me during my journey all the way through Indonesia. Tomorrow is my last day in Jakarta, and then I will be leaving Indonesia, and I'm very sad. I will be going to a new country, but I won't say much yet. But what I will say for now is thank you. Please subscribe, share, like and comment on my videos, and I will see you all soon. Salamat malang, adios from the Husmeister.